Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christina. I get ready for work at work. I'm here at Naples Mattress. It is Friday, so good sales day usually for mattresses, but we will see. But we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready with Charlotte Tilbury. I have a Charlotte Tilbury I have a Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette, cream bronzer, cream blush, no, cream bronzer, powder blush. So not completely Charlotte Tilbury products. Charlotte Tilbury foundation, Charlotte Tilbury little mini Pillow Talk lipstick, and Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. So almost a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not going to use any other products besides my regular priming products and so on and so forth. Also, in my travel bag that I got on Amazon, I've been loving this thing. I've had it for so long. I think it was like $17. My December, nope, not December. Hello, welcome to the world, Christina. January of 2025, first BoxyCharm beauty box of this year. I also get the Beauty Boost. I think it comes out to be $36, $37. So we're going to go through the products that we got in the beauty box after I prime my face. If you're on the fence about getting the BoxyCharm, hopefully this clarifies its deliciousness. I'm going to put the First Aid Beauty Bounce Boost Serum on my face, and then the Grown Alchemist Moisturizer. I'm going to use the First Aid Beauty Under Eye Cream, Hydrating Eye Cream with Hyaluronic Acid. I'm going to slap a couple of these patches under my eyes, get my hair out of the way, cement my eyebrows, and prime my eyes for shadow off camera, along with wetting my beauty blender, basically getting prepared for the makeup. And we will dive right into this January 2025 BoxyCharm. I'll be right back. Okily dokily, prepped and primed, hair out of the way. Let's look at what I got from the BoxyCharm. I think I put the, who actually knows how we're supposed to put these patches on? Sometimes I put them with the fat side this way, sometimes I put them with the fat side the other way. Is there a rhyme or reason to it? Who knows? That's not BoxyCharm. So, alright, before we get into the BoxyCharm, I got this from Mercari. Not my BoxyCharm. It's the Bare Pro 16-hour wear all over skin perfecting matte concealer. We're gonna try that because I wanted to try that. But from Ofra, I got this blush palette. It has 3 blushes on it. I've used Ofra blush before. It's lovely. We're not going to dive into this today, but I'm going to keep it with me. We're going to dive into it tomorrow. Booyah, into the box. I got a Biro of New York Peach Kombucha Tea Purifying Clay Mask. Purify it. Clay. The Noto Face and Neck Serum. Multi-use, naturally, universally sexy. Alright. Supposed to make us sexy. Keep out of the light. Formulated by Noto Botanics in Los Angeles. I don't know. We'll put that in the skincare drawer for later use. Gold Fatten MD Energetic Eye Cream. That will also go in my skincare drawer. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to use this at home in the evening because I don't currently have an under eye cream going at home. I only have the one here. Pear Nova, never heard of Pear Nova, bronzer and contour stick. Well, dive into that tomorrow as well, see what that will do. And then I got a Verb Ghost Mask. Recently I purchased the Matrix hair gloss. This is a light as air treatment designed for fine and easily weighed down hair. Dude, that's my hair. Powered by moringa oil, green tea extract, and vegan protein. This mask is designed to smooth frizz and promote shine. What? Psst. I buy stuff. I bought the mask, the Matrix Gloss Queen mask at JCPenney's for like $30. I could have just waited a few days, and I got a mask. I got a problem. So I'm gonna keep that. Because maybe I don't like the gloss I'm using. I really have no... I used it one time. I don't know if it did anything. My hair doesn't feel or look any shinier than it did before. I don't know. So let's get into these eyes. I primed my eyelids with the P. Louise base. Eye base. Rumor 2. Charlotte Tilbury face. We're going to have a Charlotte Tilbury face. This is the Starry Eyes to Hypnotize. Hypnotic Eye Glow looks. I do like the setup of this palette very much. You know what, I think I'm going to go into those green shades. They're all satin, no mattes, which is weird. We're going to do it. Let's go into the very lightest shade with the big old fluffy brush right into the transition. So, latest news on the personal front. Wednesday, Honey Boo Boo at Home has been having these episodes. Seems to be potentially heart related. Is going to the a cardiologist, but had a very severe episode at work. Went to the emergency room, and of course, none of these episodes happened while we were at the emergency room. So the doctor cleared him for it not being a life-threatening situation. We didn't get home till midnight. He has a doctor's appointment today. He has an echocardiogram on Monday. Hopefully they figure out what's wrong with him. It's terrifying. The episodes start off when he's in a relaxed position. So he'll be working very hard at work. He'll sit down for his break. About 15 minutes into the break, he will, all over the lid, he'll start to feel like he's gonna pass out. His arm, depending on the severity of the episode, will start to feel numb. He feels a very rapid heart rate, skipping of beats, like terrifying. And they happen on a daily basis. And he's not getting any answers. So it's very frustrating. He's currently wearing a heart monitor, like a portable, you could wear it 24/7 heart monitor. He's gonna turn that in today, see what they can see. I'm being real messy with the eyes today. I'm gonna go into that deepest shade on the end and try to deepen up the outer corner. Same fluffy brush, color switched. Yesterday, he went to work, as per usual, even though he got a doctor's note saying that he didn't have to go to work. He was like, I'm not gonna miss work. I'm like, okay. Very frustrating, because we just don't know what it is. Now he's been Googling, as we do, symptoms on the internet, and now he thinks it's, I don't even want to say out loud what he thinks it is. Something very terrifying. So put good juju into the universe for poor Jace. For poor Honey Boo Boo. He doesn't want me to say his name on camera. I didn't say that. So I'm really blending out the edges. I like it. It's simple. I'm going to take this little puff that I used to blend out the eye base and just work it into that inner corner. I mean, that's very pretty. It goes with my look today. Let's get this foundation on. Eye patches removed. I did look at 3 houses yesterday. I liked all of them. I am currently looking for my first home. That's not what I'm going for. It's prime the face. I'm going to mix the Essence Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer. I have very dehydrated 46-year-old skin. I keep trying to say 47. Not yet. We got some months. Mixed in with this Juvia's Place Liquid Luminizer in the shade Light, Ivory Light. It gives a very beautiful, hydrated, glowy base, which I very much enjoy. I just put a couple slatherings of that on my hand, and then 3 pumps, 4 pumps, a big old dollop. I like to be hydrated, even though I did some skincare already. I gave it plenty of time to sink in. We're just gonna really hydrate this base. The Charlotte Tilbury foundation is a little thick, but not complaining thick. Like, I'm okay with a thick foundation, especially if it gives good coverage. And this foundation does. So I'm going to slather the Charlotte Tilbury foundation into my skin a little bit with 1 pump. Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation in the shade 4 Neutral. 1 pump on my hand. I'm going to smoosh it in with my finger to really get the blend started, and then use the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Brush number 7 to further blend it out, but I'm going to do it off camera, and I will be back with my base blended. On at the Beautiful Skin Foundation for a reason. Looks like skin, has sunk in beautiful. I have texture. No makeup is going to change your face. It's just going to give a more perfected version of thine self, which I'm here for. Thank you, Charlotte. We're going to stick with the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer in the shade 1 Fair Pale. I think I'm going to bronze higher than I normally do. I normally follow the, like where my ear meets my head. I think I'm going to go a little higher today. I don't know, I've been watching the girlies on YouTube. A little bit higher. See if we can't become more snatched. Love that word, snatched. I mean, that bronzer is so good. If I decide to repurchase it, I would definitely get it in a deeper shade. I hit pan. That says something. For the amount of makeup in my collection. I have a purchasing problem. I have a collecting problem. I have a try new things problem. Perfection. For cream blush, sticking with high-end situations, cream blush, my favorite. Let's go in with my favorite. I've been using this Anastasia Beverly Hills cream blush for so long. There's hardly any left. Doesn't smell like crayons yet, so we're going to use her. For me to use this much product, I mean, that speaks for itself on the deliciousness of. It's the shade Soft Rose. Is it? Yes. Blend this out with a Hank & Henry brush. Blends gorgeously. I love the transition of this kind of like clownish looking situation to something that's more manageable. I don't know why it entertains me so much. Let's try this bronzer. This could be a total disaster and I could regret it. Look how big it is. That crazy. So this is a normal concealer. Magic Eraser, Maybelline Magic Eraser. This is the, get back in there. Bare Minerals, Bare Pro, 16-hour wear, all over skin perfecting matte concealer. It's got SPF in it. Oh, let's pray. Let's pray, people. I don't know if it's the right color or not. That looks okay. I don't know how much product to use. I did wipe off a little of the doe foot when I pulled it out. We will see. I'm going to let this sink in a skosh while I figure out which blush I want to use. So I have the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer to set the cream the cream bronzer, and then I brought both of these blushes from home. Cheek to Chic, Swish and Pop, whatever. Oh, and this one's called Walk of Shame. What I like about these blushes, it has the blush color, and then it's got this like glowy bit in the center. I think that's my favorite. Let's take a peek at this one. This one is Cheek to Cheek in Pillow Talk. No, that one's nice too. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Blush Pick Acquired. Let's blend out this concealer. I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender. Definitely brightening. This is a Real Techniques sponge. My favorite. Well, it's definitely brightening. Gave great coverage. I mean, I got lines under there. What can we do about it? Not accentuate it would be the first step. Let's set the under eyes straight away. I have the Pat McGrath under eye powder fluffy brush. Set everywhere I just put that concealer. I mean, it looks good so far. Not mad at it, but it's first use, so let's not write home to mom about it quite yet. Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, airbrush bronzer, and it's exactly that. This is a repurchase. The first shade I had was light or fair, and now I have the medium shade because I'm a little bit medium now, a little bit. I've been going to a tanning salon, just getting a little color on this very pale complexion. Forget under the chin, give it some shadow. Airbrushed delightfulness. Always a hit. It stays in the box with me. I do bring the blushes home. Cheek to Cheek blush, Charlotte Tilbury, shade Pillow Talk. I'm gonna go around the edge of the blush first. Woo! Don't particularly love a too glowy sitch. Well, that matched gorgeously. Thank you, Charlotte. It's gonna go around the edge with a beauty blender. Give it a more seamless look. Yep. Back into the eyes. Pencil brush. Deep green shade, outer corner. So yesterday I also went to Honey Boo Boo's mom's house and I got her set up with her own Mercari page. She crochets. She made me this sweater. I freaking love it. I freaking love it so much. So I want to go to bed every time I put it on because it's so deliciously comfortable. She's so talented. So she's selling her crocheted wares. Once I have permission, I'll link her shop down below if you're interested in some crocheted wares. Check her out. I went into the mid-tone green shade for the rest of the lower lash line. Same pencil brush. Kind of mix those together a little bit. Definitely poked myself in the eye, but that's okay. I'll make it. A little bit denser blending brush, color switched. I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit so it's a little less harsh. It's like this look is like a antique bronze look. I'm not mad at it. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Charlotte. That's not what I was looking for. And neither was that. What I am looking for is my eyeliner. I think I'm gonna go in for the tight line, Lancome 24 hour Drama Liquid Pencil. It really helps give the eyelashes the illusion of more thickness. It was a $25 eyeliner pencil. I got it, so I'm going to use it. but don't spend $25 on a eyeliner needlessly, because it's unnecessary. I'm a little bit unnecessary sometimes. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera. I don't have a Charlotte Tilbury eyebrow pencil, but I do have the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil. It's called the Brow Definer in the shade Soft Brown. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to set my face with Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. We're going to dive into, for the third time, this Benefit Fan Fest mascara. And then we'll be back to further set, probably, and do the lips. I'll be right back. This Benefit Fan Fest mascara, I like it. I don't love it. It's no Rare Beauty Great Legs. It got a little clumpy up in there. Let's try to fix that. I have one of those eyelash combs at home. That is not going to help us here. That fixed it a little bit. So while that is drying, let us further set. Laura Mercier Translucent, this is a whole mouthful. Translucent Loose Setting Powder Ultra Blur Tone Up in Rose. I got this gorgeous puff from Amazon. Blend and Snatch. It's a big old puff. Put a little in the cap. Just gonna set the T-zone a little bit further. Getting some in the cap onto the puff. Try to get an even layer on the puff. Beautifully soft puff. Really tones down the shine where I don't want to be shiny. I like that powder a lot. Well worth whatever the heck I paid for it. I don't remember. Just as good as the original. Let us go into lips. Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil and Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk is my kind of color. I love a mauve. As you can tell, this pencil's been loved and used. And I'm just filling in the whole lip because it makes the lipstick last a little longer. Thank you again, Charlotte. And this little mini Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, there's no way in hell that I'm going to be able to read that. Maybe with the magnifying mirror. Let me try with the magnifying mirror. Oh, that was pretty smart of me. It is in the shade Pillow Talk. I should have known. I love a little sample. Because who can get through all these lipsticks? We're going to try. We're going to try. Yeah. On the desk. On the desk for reapplication. I'm going to use a spoolie to get off the mascara that I got all over my face, which is a common occurrence. I always tend to get a little mascara on my inner corner, and today is no exception. Thanks for hanging out with me while I get ready for work today. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all of my future uploads. And tomorrow, I think that I want to use another Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette for some color. I do love some color. This is gorgeous and wearable, but I do still love some color. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next, and I'll see you in my next video.